How are you? My name is Alice Munyua, and today is an exciting day because today we're going to learn something. We're going to learn how a human being looks like. I don't think our textbooks have done justice in trying to explain how a human being looks like. And also looking at other things that we read, really there has been mistakes. And I think part of the problem why we can't get a hold of on diseases, we can't manage diseases, is because we don't understand how a human being looks like. The reason why we can't get a hold on mental illness is because we don't understand how a human being looks like. A human being is a triune being. What does that mean? That means that a human being has three things in himself or herself. So these ladies here represent the part of a human being. She is the body, she is the soul, and she is the spirit. Now these two, you can't see them. They are not physical. So I need to show you, when you look at a human being, what do you really see? Come here. Start right there. Come here. Come here. This is the body of a human being. When you look at a human being, this is all you see. The other two, you don't see. Where are they? They are on the inside. So, okay, line up again, and I'll show you something else. So when you look at a human being, the only thing you see is the body. You don't see the soul, you don't see the spirit. Now, when we talk about mental illness, these two things, these two parts of a human being is where the problem is. When you talk about mental health, this is the soul, this is the spirit. The problem is either here, because there's a spiritual component to mental illness. And the problem is also here. The way we think, the way we choose our thoughts, those kind of things. Now the body, in mental illness, the body is not really affected. The body is okay. But when somebody is mentally ill, you're going to see behaviors that are a disorder. You know, behaviors that don't line up with a normal human being's behavior. So that the manifestation will be in the body, but really the problem is right here. The other thing, when we talk about physical illnesses, the problem starts right here. The problem is in the soul. But then the body is affected because whatever happens in the soul, it affects the body. Our textbooks don't do enough justice about that. I hope today you understand how a human being looks like. These two, you don't see, and they're not physical things. You can't do research on a human being. Absolutely not. Because how do you touch the soul of a human being? You can't see it, you can't touch it. How do you touch the spirit of a human being? You can't see it, you can't touch it. The only thing you see and you can touch is the body. Now, inside this body, right here, that's where you have your brain. So when we treat mental illness and we give medication, we are actually treating the wrong thing, the brain. I hope that explains how a human being looks like, because our textbooks don't do enough justice. Thank you.